Okay. Now let's talk about Chicago Sky versus Phoenix Mercury. But before we get started, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Gertie Mac Show, taking y'all time to subscribe to the channel, liking and sharing my videos. I really appreciate all that. Now let's go. So the Chicago Sky and Angel Reese took on the angelreese, Brittany Griner, Khalil Cooper, you name it. Basically the USA Olympics women basketball team. I'm just gonna tell you people, if you didn't watch that game last night, that game was embarrassing. I watched that game. Chicago Sky did not look prepared to start this WNBA season. They got spanked like a bad kid. The angelreese, Brittany Griner, Khalil Cooper, Phoenix Mercury, they came in there and rolled them up like cinnamon roll dough. I mean, they just had their way with them. They just did whatever they want. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Now, Angel Reese was considered the player of the game for Chicago Sky, I'm assuming, because I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know how she can be considered a player of the game. She got 11 points. She got 15 rebounds. So she did get her double-double. And she had 2 steals. But she didn't play that well last night. I mean, numbers-wise, yeah, she got 11.15 rebounds, so she got the double-double. But do really getting double-doubles mean anything if you're not getting the W? Because getting double-doubles and records is good, but you want to get a win as well. And Brittany Griner was around there blocking almost everything Angel Reese was putting up at one point. When Brittany Griner was on the court, Angel Reese could not get going. Nothing under that goal. And Camila Cardozo, she did not show up last night at all. I know she tall, she got the height. I know a lot of people be pushing for her to be on the court and get more playing time. But last night, just like she was just out there just running around just like a merry-go-round. She didn't really perform last night. But it is the first game back from their long break. And I understand Phoenix Mercury had a lot of players that was over there still playing in the Olympics, so they still fresh. So I get it. But this is the real reason why you got to take advantage of the break. Like, instead of Angel Reese being over there in Paris, vacationing and taking trips, should have been over here working on your game, getting better. Because that's one thing about being a professional sport. Off the court is what really matters of getting better with your game. Yeah, y'all had a break, but maybe y'all should have been together. Y'all just traded people. You just got new people on the team. Maybe this was the time y'all really should have been together, working to perfect y'all craft to get better. Just because you're on a break don't mean, maybe you have like a week off, but y'all should have got right back to it. But hopefully you come back the second game more improved and ready to play. Now, Phoenix Mercury, they responded to beating the brake pads off Chicago Sky. They beat Chicago Sky by 20 points, a whole dub, 85-65. And like I said, if you were watching the game, they was really blowing them out like a flat tire in the first quarter. The first quarter, not the second half. The first quarter alone, they was spanking them. They kind of, laid back and relaxed a little bit, and Chicago Sky started playing a little better in the third quarter. But now, Phoenix Mercury had responded and said this, though. Got the dub in the house Khalil Cooper built, because Khalil Cooper used to play for Chicago Sky. So she basically just came home and spanked on her little babies. She did her thing. I mean, Khalil Cooper really is an awesome player. I mean, her offense is off the chains. She still got to work on defense a little bit, but for scoring, she can score. But she had the support of her teammates. Whatever she might lack on defense, she had the support of her teammates on defense on the opposite end to be able to cover for that. And that's why I say it's a team sport. Chicago Sky last night just could not get it going, offense or defense. Angel Reese could not win these games by herself just by getting double doubles. It's going to take more than that. And they look like they really needed Trinity Carter last night. I know people feel like she's a problem and all this kind of stuff, but she was needed on that court because now you look at it, she looked like the best person that they really have that can really run the offense. Now, Khalil Cooper finished with 29 points, but the real star of the show last night, in my opinion, was BG Brittany Griner. She came away with 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 blocks. And 3 of those blocks was on Angel Reese alone. 2 of them was back-to-back. Brittany Griner really dominated in the paint last night. Angel Reese, Chicago Sky, really had their run when Brittany Griner wasn't on the floor. And immediately, soon as they was making that run, finished Mercury, called timeout, put Brittany Griner right back in the game. Brittany Griner was unstoppable last night at all. Couldn't do nothing with her. But Angel Reese, Chicago Sky, they really got some work to do. This right here, like I said, it's the first game back, maybe a little rusty. I get it. But you got time now to work on what you need to work on. Because I want to say they in the 8th seed for the playoffs. And they start off with a loss. And then all that kind of stuff. And then the FIFA get a win. Like, you can mess around and not make the playoffs. But according to the way they looked last night, they're not ready for the playoffs. But y'all get in the comments, tell what y'all think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop another video. Also follow my social media at GradyMac15. Holla.